Traveling alone is not always easy. Alone in a country where you don't speak the language, it can be hard communicating and expressing your desire sometimes. And sometimes just feel lonely. But I think that whatever makes us uncomfortable is the biggest opportunity for us to grow. I have been traveling alone countless amount of times, and every time it's not getting easier. There are always new challenges I need to face, troubles, problems, heartbreaks. But at the same time, it is an opportunity to find out about myself and to find out where I truly belong. This is my last video of my Japan series. Here in Kyoto, this is where I feel anxious for the first time again.
Stand by the fire, your tiny hand in mine. You're 5 feet off the ground. You rest on my shoulder, and the stars convey the light, so fragile in the night.
Traveling alone doesn't mean that you have to be alone. And I think that meeting new friends along the journey is just a part of it. It is needless to say that talking to strangers is not always easy. But as the journey goes on, things just happen naturally. Staying at hostels and talking to people, grabbing dinner together, traveling together, and eventually becoming friends. Everything just happened naturally. And after a while, it just becomes the most normal thing in the world. And maybe strangers are just friends that we haven't met yet. Honestly, I'm not a morning person. I stayed up and working until late night and get up quite late. Even when I'm traveling, this is still my habit. And oftentimes, I just visit places at late night, alone in the dark. It can be scary sometimes, and well, oftentimes it is scary. But the more I got out of my comfort zone, the more I get used to it, and after a while, the thing that I thought were once scary has become normal. But it is not always like that. In the evening, I'm on my way to Fushimi Inari, the shrine Kyoto is famous for. But climbing the Fushimi Inari shrine at night wasn't quite what I have imagined. It was dark and scary, and the further I go, the darker it gets, the less people I see. And everything was just silent. The only thing I can hear was my own heartbeat. It was scary and without seeing anyone. This is the most anxious I've ever been for a long time. But I keep moving forward, knowing that, facing my fear, this is the only way to become stronger. There's no doubt that traveling alone can be scary. Especially the first time getting out of the comfort zone, when everything feels so strange and unfamiliar. The first time is definitely the scariest one. And like every other challenge we need to face in our life, traveling alone is just like another. We will eventually make it, and every time, there will always be a great story to tell. And well, taking the first step might not always be easy, but always remember that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with just a single step.